Hello boys, how are you? I hope you are fine. Today's class is gonna be about time markers. Time markers indicate frequency. And the words are this. Look, once a week, twice a week, 3 times a week, 4 times a week, 5 times a week. Every day. What are the meaning of these phrases? Look at the other side. Now, look at the meaning in Spanish. For example, once a week. You see? Twice a week, 3 times a week. One important thing. Notice that the first two are different. Look, once and twice. They are not the number 1 and number 2, but once and twice. They are special. The others are with the numbers 3 times, 4 times, 5 times, and every day means this. Now, let's check some examples so you can see it better. Okay. In the examples, these words answer to the question, how often? Do you remember the meaning of how often? This is the meaning of how often. For example, how often do you play soccer? You see? How often do you play soccer? Or how often do you go to the park? Look at the meaning. How often do you go to the park? How often do you eat? Look at the meaning of how often. Now the answers. Look at the first one. How often do you play soccer? And the answer is, I play soccer once a week. In this answer, what is the time marker? It's this, once a week. Let's check the second one. How often do you go to the park? The answer, I go to the park twice a week. What is the time marker in this sentence? This is the time marker, right? The third, how often do you eat? I eat every day. What is the time marker here? The time marker is every day. It's the frequency, okay? This is important. Look, time markers always go at the end. Look at these 3 time markers. Once a week, twice a week, and every day. They are at the end of the sentence. Al final de la oración. All time markers go at the end, okay? Now, let's do a little exercise. In the picture, you have a schedule. This is the meaning of a schedule. This is the schedule of a girl. This is the girl and a boy. This is the boy. Girl, boy, the girl and the boy. Now, the question is, how often does the girl play the piano? Look at this. These are the days of the week. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. How often does the girl play the piano? Remember what is the meaning of how often? Okay, so how often does the girl play the piano? Look, does she play the piano on Monday? Yes or no? Yes. Does she play the piano on Tuesday? No. Does she play the piano on Wednesday? Yes, she does. Does she play the piano on Thursday? No. Does she play the piano on Friday? Yes. Does she play the piano on Saturday? Yes, she does. And does she play the piano on Sunday? Yes, she does. So, in the week, how many times does she play the piano? 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So let's answer this. How often does the girl play the piano? The girl plays the piano, remember the third person, plays the piano 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5 times a week. Is that clear? As a homework, you will have to answer some questions about the girl and the boy. The girl and the boy. Look, in the first question it says, how often does the boy play baseball? Now look, does he play baseball on Monday? No. Tuesday? Yes. Wednesday? No. Thursday? Yes. Friday? No. Saturday? No. Sunday? So, in the week, how many times does he play baseball? How often does he play baseball? Okay, you know the answer. Now, your homework is to speak and answer my questions. Answer my questions, okay? I will ask you the question and you will have time to answer the question. And you will record your answer. Ready? Okay, number 1. How often does the boy play baseball? Number 2. How often does the girl sweep the floor? Three. How often does the boy practice skateboarding? 4. How often does the girl ride a bike? 5. How often does the boy walk the dog? 'Okay, did you answer all the questions? Record the questions and send the questions as a homework. So this is all for today, guys. Please take care, do your homework. We will see each other in the next class. Goodbye.